Hey beautiful people, I hope all is well. I'm going to get straight into how I straighten my natural hair. I'm first going to take some castor seed oil and I'm just going to apply it to the areas of my hair that could use a little extra love. So I'm just going to take it up on my edges. Then I'm also going to take a small amount and I'm going to apply that to the ends of my hair. You don't want to add too much castor oil because it is really thick and it can make your hair really greasy when it's time to straighten it. So don't use too much, but I would definitely apply some type of oil to your edges and to the ends of your hair. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair down the center. This is a good time to decide whether or not you want a middle part or a side part, because the direction in which you're going to blow dry, it would just make it a lot easier if you already have your hair parted. I'm going to separate my hair. For me, it's easier to blow dry my hair when I do 6 sections. So I'm just going to start with the first section in the front of my hair. Okay, before I begin blow drying, you want the hair to be really wet so that the brush goes through really easily. So I'm just spraying some water on my hair, and then I'm taking this HSI Argan Oil Thermal Protector that I got from Amazon, and it's also a leave-in conditioner. I'm just going to spray it throughout this section of my hair. Try not to get it in your eye like I just did, but you want to really get those ends and really spray all down your hair. That will help avoid any heat damage. Then I'm just going to take my Revlon blow dryer that has the paddle brush on it, and I am going to start by blow drying my hair on the low heat setting. After about 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to turn my blow dryer up to high heat, and then I'm just going to finish off the rest of this section with it on high to really get my roots dry and to get all of my hair really smooth. The smoother that you can get your hair during the blow drying phase, the better your straightening process will be. In total, it takes me about 5 minutes to do each section of hair. Okay, once I have completed blow drying that section, then I'm just going to braid it to get it out of the way. And then I'm just going to repeat this same process on the next section of my hair. And I'm just going to fast forward you guys through this part. So now I have all of my sections blow dried and braided up. I'm just going to take the braids down. now I could feel that my roots were still a little bit damp and my scalp was a little bit damp. You don't want your hair to be damp at all when it comes to straightening your hair with this tool that I'm about to use. So I'm just going to go back over my whole hair with the blow dryer and make sure I get everything nice and dry, especially in the middle and the roots of my hair. Okay, next I'm going to take my Tymo hair straightening comb that I got from Amazon. When the blue light is flashing, that's when it's plugged in, and then when you hit the power button, you'll see the 3 lights at the bottom, and then I just turn it all the way to the highest setting, and then you'll see that top light will start to blink, and when that top light isn't blinking anymore, that's when it's ready. And when I'm straightening my hair, I like to go from the back up to the top, as opposed to when I'm blow drying my hair, I like to go from the front to the back. This just makes it easier for me. So I just do my back section first, and then I will do either side of my hair. Also, this silicone heat protectant glove came with the product that I bought from Amazon. It's really important that you guys put this on because your hair will be really hot and you don't want to burn yourself, so make sure you wear that. Once all of the lights are on, it is fully ready and hot, and I can begin to flat iron. And I'm just going to take a section of my hair in the back, and I'm just going to begin. You guys, this straightening tool is the best straightening tool that I've ever used. This video is not sponsored or anything. I literally just randomly found this product on Amazon and I was so blown away by it. That was just 1 or 2 pass-throughs and you can get your hair really, really straight. So I'm gonna take another section of hair, and the amazing thing about this hair straightening comb is that the sections don't have to be really, really small like when you flat iron. That's a pretty thick section of hair right there that I'm about to do, and it works really, really well. You also want to make sure that you comb through your hair if you have any tangles, because the tool is kind of heavy, so it will snag your hair if there are any tangles. And most of the heat on this tool is at the base. So you want to get your hair all the way in through the teeth of the comb and to slide down against the base. and that's how you get it really straight. It takes some getting used to, but it's really easy. So again, I'm just pushing my hair all the way through to the base of it. And then I'm just going to fast forward you guys through this section. I'm going to flat iron my whole back section, and then I will do one side of my hair, and then I'll come back and I'll show you guys how I flat iron the other side of my hair. I would say I've only been doing this for about 15 minutes at this point, and it is so fast. It's amazing. This product really cuts down the straightening time in comparison to a flat iron so much. I mean, I only have to go through the sections of hair, maybe about 1 or 2 pass-throughs, and I can do bigger sections than I could with a flat iron, and it still gets it really, really straight. So when I'm doing the sides of my hair, I like to start by my ear and then work my way up to where my part is. And I just wanted to show you guys, if you can see my roots, they're pretty fluffy, and I can get so close. I'm sorry, it's hard to record and watch myself and flat iron at the same time, but I can get all the way up on my roots with this comb without burning myself. So that's why I love it so much. You can really get all the way up on your roots without burning yourself. The heat isn't on the teeth of the comb, it's at the base of the comb, so you don't have to worry about burning yourself at all. Again, I'll show you up close, and I can just get right on my roots with that. Also guys, the heat setting that I'm using is 400 degrees, which I didn't think 400 would be hot enough to flat iron my hair. Usually have to use tools that are at 450, but the highest this goes is to 400, and that's really all that you need. If it can flat iron my hair at 400, I'm sure it will work for everybody else, because I have really, really thick curly hair, as you guys saw before, and 400 is really, really hot on this comb. I guess it's because it's getting like the individual strands of hair. It really evenly distributes that heat. And then I'm just gonna flat iron my very last piece. All in total, I spent less than 20 minutes doing my whole head, which has never happened before when I use a flat iron. This thing is so quick. Another thing that I really like about this tool is once you've flat ironed everything, I'm just gonna comb it through, and then you can go back over large sections of your hair. My room was really humid this day, so some of the hair in the back and my ends were trying to fluff up again on me. So I just take it in large sections and I just go back over it with the comb, and as you can see, it just smooths it out really nicely. Once you finish going over everything again, if you want to put a little bit more oil in it to help keep your hair from frizzing up, that would be a good idea to do it at that point. Like I said in the beginning, I wouldn't add too much oil or any other leave-in conditioners or any other products that will possibly weigh your hair down before flat ironing, because it will smell like hot hair. It will smell like a hair fry up in there. If you use a lot of products on your hair, it'll just smell really burnt and nasty and make your styling tool really gunky. So don't put any products in your hair before, only a heat protectant and maybe a little bit of oil, and then in the end you can go back and put some more oil in your hair if need be. I'm just gonna hit up those edges. This styling tool makes my hair so soft and smooth. I'm just going to show you guys a close-up. Oh my gosh, my hair feels so soft. And it's shiny. I'm gonna take you guys back out. Call says, what's up? So as you can see, my hair looks healthy and shiny. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. Until next time, peace.